there guys, I'm Alex Morley from the Utopian Nights and I'm here today with a double whammy Mallard review. I've been looking forward to doing this one for quite some time now. It took 2 weeks to get everything prepared for you guys. I just want to ensure that you get the best possible results and ensure that you've got the quality over the quantity, because I know we've got two. So basically, I'm really grateful Rob's allowed me to do this today, because this is actually a customer's guitar. And yeah, it's a Tele custom build, and Trevor's been like a kid at Christmas messaging me to find out how it's doing and if everything's going alright. But he wanted me to do the review before it goes over to his hands. So unfortunately for you guys who are thinking, you know what, I quite fancy that, it's already sold for, I'm afraid. But I'm sure if you ask Rob nicely, he'll be able to, you know, cut you a deal. So what we've got here is a custom Telecaster and a Telecaster Deluxe. Because I'm trying to ensure you still get the best quality, I'm going to be doing the personal notes first. Then we're going to be rolling into a live recording of me playing this guitar, because this is actually taking my fancy. And then we're going to be going into the recordings. At the same time, these specs are going to be up on the screen, and you're also going to be able to look at the pictures as well. So it's quite an interesting one, actually. This took my fancy because it is one hell of a guitar. It's quite gnarly, and it can do anything from blues to grunge. I actually considered buying this one myself, but it wouldn't be ethical considering I've just bought the new Epiphone Dot, which is placed up there behind me. And people in the family would probably criticise the fact that I'd gone and bought another guitar. So yeah, when I've got more space and more funds, then I'll consider getting one similar, or this particular model if it's still in stock. As for this one, it's got that traditional Tele twang to it. It's really nice. It sounds just as beautiful as it plays, and I'm quite jealous that Trevor's going to be getting this as soon as I hand it back over to Rob. It's going to be upsetting for me to see these both go, but you know, you can't get too attached. Even though I do love both of these guitars. I'm sure Trevor will be more than impressed with this after its final setup with Rob. Just slightly off with the intonation. It's reading under on the 12th fret. As for this one, the intonation was perfect straight away, but I'll ensure that Rob sorts this out before handing it over to him. So let's go into the live recording. Then after that, we're going to go into the specs, the pictures, and the songs all at the same time. All of the demos. I really do hope you enjoy, guys. Take care. So the next little bit is another personal note, letting you in on some Mallard news. But just so you know, Rob doesn't charge labour costs at the moment because he's trying to establish a fan base first. and then kind of build it up in the future. He wants to make it easy for guitar players to get hold of the guitars that they want to play. So here's a few notes now. So before we jump into the demos, there's just a couple of notes that I'd like to mention. These guitars are still based between the £300 and £400 mark, still classed as a mid-range series. This is a Tele Custom. Can't believe he's charged that price for this particular guitar, especially considering the amount of work and effort that's gone into it. But the way, I'm going to let you in on a few Mallard secrets now. The way that Rob does it is he doesn't currently charge labour costs. It may be something he introduces in the future, I'm not too sure. He just charges for the materials that he uses to build the guitar so he can keep on doing it. But yeah, there is one high-end Mallard that I've seen, and that is one made of African babinga wood. You can find that on the eBay site. The links are all on the websites, and I'll put them in the description of this video below. I've also got confirmation that he's building a Les Paul, and the Les Paul is going to be one of the more affordable Les Pauls, probably at a £195 mark. I'm comparing that to his more affordable Telecasters. But if you consider that these are mid-range and they sound like high-end guitars, I'm guessing that the more affordable ones are going to sound like mid-range guitars priced at affordable rates. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. I've also got confirmation that he is building a purple stained Telecaster with gold writing on the side of the body, and that looks absolutely beautiful. You can see that on his Facebook page. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of the review. Take care.